This channel is supported by my fishing courses available at saltstrong.com/Skinner, as well as my books, including my new book, Fishing the Edge, Techniques and Tales from Surf, Boat, and Kayak. You can learn more at johnskinnerfishing.com and on Amazon. Yeah, good morning. Yeah, all right. I've got a really calm day on the Gulf if the fog doesn't get me. So I'm going to go out there. I'm clueless on the Gulf. I've not taken the boat out to these spots out there. You know, I learned a few things fishing with my friend Sweeney at Marco Island, but hey, I'm going to go out and explore a little bit and play around, and whatever I catch, I catch. So, and, you know, I can always try for some sheep's head on the inside. I've got bait and everything for that. So, I don't know, going to explore, fool around. The big focus of this trip will be the underwater video, and yeah, this is where we're heading. We're going to get some good stuff and look at a few different pieces of structure, and wow, there's just so much life down there, such variety. Really, just, I mean, look at this. It's like an aquarium. And there will be some fish battles. But hey, let's just start off on a fairly near shore reef, only 30 feet of water. Just gonna drop down a shrimp on a jig and see what happens. Got some kind of fish there. Ugh. Oh my God, it's a tiny sea bass. It's like they followed me from Long Island. Oh my God. I guess with all the exotic things down there, I pull up my favorite interference fish from up north. But all right, drop number 2. And I'll have links to all of the gear in the video description. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. I'm happy with that. Second drop. Well, that's got potential. That's a black drum. Oh, 3 drops, 3 fish, all different kinds. And here's a look at the drone I'll be using to get the underwater video, and this is a Chasing Gladius Mini. This thing is awesome. Because I've got full control underneath the water with this and can look at what I want and move around. It is amazing. I'm very happy with it. All right, not thrilled with the water clarity here, but this is what it is. It's 30 feet of water. I'm about 4 miles out in the Gulf. But what I'm going to do is go out much farther and deeper and get some really clear water. But this is cool. This is the edge of the wreck that I'm fishing, and you see that's a good-sized sheep's head for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna poke around a little because I've never been out to this spot, and I have no idea what's down there, what kind of fish are there. And hey, there's, you know, you can drop a baited hook, or you know, you can put a camera down and see what's there. So yeah, I'm gonna poke around a little bit with this. Hey, that is very large. That, you know, at first I thought it's a Goliath grouper, but I'm wondering if it was a big black drum. It could be. So I'm right on the edge of this wreck here. You can see that is the edge of it, and there are some sort of, they almost look like pilings, but I'm sure they're not. Some kind of post sticking up from this, and fish gathered around it. But looking around, yeah, you know, there's some sheep's head and stuff. I'm not seeing all that much here, but hey, certainly some life, and I imagine if I explored more of the reef, because there are some different pieces, you know, I'd see some different things. But all right, gonna drop the shrimp down on here. We'll couple more times. Nope, not getting that one. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. All right, I wasn't stopping whatever that fish was. Maybe that was the big one I saw in the video. Okay, I've moved out about 10 miles. Deeper water, clearer water. And this is a wreck. And, you know, the neat thing about dropping the drone down is I have no idea what kind of fish are down here, what the wreck looks like. So I did not start fishing first. I put the drone in. And, you know, I've got my phone. I can see what's down there. And, you know, get a real-time video feed. And, you know, I knew I was marking a lot of fish. Now I see what those fish were. It's a lot of little stuff. And the structure that's there for the wreck is a lot of it's buried. A lot of it's sanded over. We're going to get better visibility in a second. There's a fish that kicked this up, and I'm kind of curious. I'm running into that cloud to see what is up there that might have done that. And amazingly, we will get to see that. So, yeah, I can imagine something living inside of that. But here he is. Look at this. And that's a Goliath grouper. Yep, there he goes. And you can see it's a very, very silty bottom. So here's another piece of the wreck. But again, not sticking up very high. Just, you know, some debris there. And, you know, I don't see that it's really holding any fish of interest, but I'll drive around a little bit more and try to see what's there. And, you know, I'll make some notations about this for the next time I go out. You know, fishing wise, yeah, I'm not really seeing anything here that I want to go ahead and drop on. You can see, it looks like the edge of the wreck right here, just not sticking very far off the bottom. You know, it's busted up, it's sanded over. Nah, not great. Okay, I'm just dropping down now, just a couple of 100 yards away, another piece of the reef, and whoa, this is going to be some life here. And there's going to be some parts of this where there won't be any audio because the drone doesn't really give any audio from beneath. And yeah, I don't put music on my fishing videos, no. Are those amberjack? Viewers can weigh in on that. I'm not sure what they are. They're big. Looks like it'll be fun to catch. Well, we know what that is. There's a nice barracuda, or maybe not so nice. Definitely some sheep's heads, some mangrove snappers. Wow, there's a lot here. Oh, look at this. Spadefish. My goodness, look at all these guys. Yeah, can anybody tell me what they think the structure is? I don't know what that is. That's a great thing for attracting fish. Every time I watch this, I see fish that I didn't see other times. You know, especially if I look off in the distance, there's a lot of stuff here. Yeah, and there's a grouper right there. And so that's the cool thing about the drone. You know, I can just, first of all, it holds its position very well. It's very neutrally buoyant. And then you can just easily turn it a little bit and look around. And it's so easy to control. Very impressed with the control of this. All right, and unfortunately, this is where I ran out of battery on the drone because I had looked at so many pieces. But hey, now that I've seen this, well, yeah, I'm going to drop a line over here for sure. There's a lot of stuff, and make some notations next time I come out. I'm going here first. This looks really, really good. So let's drop a line. And just dropping a shrimp jig down first because that's what I have. And yeah, I realize I can sabiki up some bait if I want. And yeah, I'm going to spend a little time here and see what I can do. But let's see what's going to eat the shrimp. Pretty good thumping. A grunt. All right, so let's rig up that grunt and send it back down. Now this rod that I'm going to use is very, very deceptive. I don't make up the ratings, but believe it or not, this thing is rated for 80 to 200 pound line. It's a sloopster. It's something I got at J&H quite a while ago, more than 5 years ago. And the reel is a Maxell hybrid, and so it is spooled with 80 pound line. I think I've got 100 pound leader on there. So yeah, this thing's got a lot of power. And by law, that's an inline circle hook I've got on there, so you won't see hook sets. You'll see me when I get hit, I'm just going to reel or lift. Water is very clear, so even if I can get him 20 feet down, I'll see him. It's got to be a couple more pumps to get color. Come on. Get out of here, bird. You're gonna get tangled. Oh, color. No surprise there. And this is 11 minutes in.
My goodness, that's a creature. Or a broadhead, that's a bull.
Now, after seeing it on video, I think it's a brown. What do viewers think this is?
You know, the problem is I can't wrap my hand on here, and I'm just trying to find the bye-bye. Hooey, holy smokes.
You know, normally I would like to have gotten that hook out, and it was just hooked in the corner of the jaw, but just being by myself, that one was really, really large, and I also wasn't 100% confident in the species. So, yeah, as mono leader, I just, you know, I cut the leader on that one. All right, just drop the sabiki down.
Wow, I think just barely hit the bottom.
Okay, another grunt. I'll send that back down, see what grabs it.
Oh, this is interesting, because this is coming up like maybe a real fish, or maybe not. Oh, I think it was a real fish, but I didn't move him fast enough. Damn. Oh, that's really my inexperience right there. That was a shame. That was something good, like a big snapper, but because I didn't move him, he got grabbed.
You know, looking back at the video, I did move that fish. There was just no way that I was going to outreel this fish.
This is way beyond my ability here.
All right, well, it's fun to go out and do something different. And I think that shark was probably the biggest fish I've ever caught. I certainly learned some things. The drone helped me zero in on some good spots, and yeah, good trip. All right, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Check out my online courses at saltstrung.com/Skinner. And don't forget my new book, Fishing the Edge, Techniques and Tales from Surfboat and Kayak, johnskinnerfishing.com, and on Amazon.